Here at the Social Universe, we pride ourselves in finding the latest changes, the latest movements in social media and web marketing. And of course, Google is always king. Google is Google, and it rocks the house down. However, it is about to have a great competitor. It already does. YouTube, as we know, is a larger search engine than Google is. And so social media still is holding its own, and it is actually true. The algorithm of Google was inserted, for the most part, inserted into YouTube, so you can get very specific searches, and it actually is even more powerful on YouTube than it is on your normal Google searches, because the words are translated off of YouTube. The words, the content of the actual video are actually translated through voice to text. So they know, without even utilizing keywords, you don't have to put in as much on-page SEO with your videos. It's still a good idea to, but whatever you do, don't lie about it, because Google already knows what your video is about. If you say that something about something other than it really is, it's going to mismatch, and they're going to push down the actual ranking of your video, even though it might have 2 million views on it, because you say it's the latest and greatest Angelina Jolie or whatever. And if they get in there and find out that it's not, they'll actually push you down in the rankings. So now we have social media finally maturing and holding its own against Google, even though Google is always going to have its major place. So Trusted Team is what I predict is going to be the next movement that is going to be lead generation and is going to really finally be a home for those who are looking to utilize social media in a way that gives actual lead generation, and it gives the best kind of leads possible, which are actual qualified referrals. So that's what we are going to talk about when we come back. I'm going to use an example of the client that we were just talking to. It was so amazing that we just couldn't extract ourselves out of there, and so I called DJ and said, hey, my man, could you open up the show? And he did a great job. So thank you, DJ. Again, this is Kurt Wilhelm, the co-host of the Social Universe, along with DJ Camus, here on Voice America and World Talk Radio. Looks like we're going to go to break to keep on track, and we'll be right back after this break.